Why not have your car or truck serviced at Gale Toyota, Paloma Drive in Enfield? Their service department is open Monday, Tuesday, and Friday from 8 to 6, Wednesday and Thursday from 8 to 7, and Saturday from 8 to 3. Gale Toyota, Paloma Drive in Enfield. Hey, CO2! Hey, what's happening? What brings you guys by Gale Toyota?
Funny you're even here today. We're actually just listening to iRockRadio.
Nice. Oh, thank you very much. That's awesome. Thank you. Good. So really, what brings you to Gale Toyota?
Getting this awesome truck service for its first time. So
nice.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Well, hey, while you guys get it serviced, you want to get caught up, we can grab Animus Prime and talk about CO2.
Great. Let's get some Prime alive.
Come on out. Welcome to Gale Toyota.
iRockRadio World Headquarters of Rock. We're here at Gale Toyota with this month's unsigned artist, CO2. Hey guys, what's up?
Hey.
Just heard your truck's getting serviced.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good. So you guys want to go around, introduce yourselves, say a little about yourself or anything?
Sure. My name is Chris Goody Good, and I'm from England originally.
I'm Tony Colapetro, drummer.
Sean Lane, singer, guitar player.
And Chris Lopresti, guitar player and singer.
So did you come all the way to England to be back in CO2?
No, Anna, I came all the way just to see you for this interview, actually.
Actually, he's like a mail order bass player.
I'm on loan at the moment.
Is that accurate? Like, because I know you guys you're back to CO2 because you were huge in the 2000s, so we're all very happy you guys are back. So do you actually want to talk about that and your resurgence of coming back to us?
Sure. Chris?
I think it's a good way for these guys to start about it.
I'll have Chris start it off.
I'll start off.
I'm gonna
Well,
give the mic hog this time.
I'm a Gemini. I'm 44. Sorry. So, yeah, we got, Sean started the band, 2002. And we decided to write some original music. He had some ideas. I came in and helped him write a bunch of songs, and they're still around. And iRockRadio has been spending time alone now for about a month, and we're happy it's getting the response that it's getting. So it's just good that the songs have lasted this long. It kind of says something about them, I think.
Absolutely. So I was reading, you guys almost were a part of making a band, that show.
So
How did that go about, and like why didn't it follow through?
So when CCC was on air, we were one of the bands to go do the what was that?
Ozfest?
Yeah, the Ozfest 2004 deal for a local gig in Hartford. While we were waiting in line, they were actually auditioning people to do Making a Band, and they would take us into a green room. And they, believe it or not, it was literally just you stand in front of a camera, you have to introduce yourself, what you're about, what the band is, what type of music, all this other stuff. And then after the fact, when we didn't know this, but it was for the TV show Making a Band for Ozzy Osbourne. So later we found out that was that, and that's just kind of the story behind that. So we were there to be part of Ozfest 2004 at the Roxy, and at the same time while we're there, we were getting interviewed for Making a Band. We didn't even know it.
Cattle line was moving around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
It
awesome.
was interesting. But we weren't the only ones for that. There was so many other bands involved with that.
So I know you're the newest member of the band, so how did you come about to be in CO2?
Well, it's a bit of an interesting story, really. I actually moved to the States about 8 years ago after spending 12 years in the music industry back home in the United Kingdom. In signed acts back there, and in the 8 years that I've been in the United States living, I've just been kind of jamming around with various different bands and trying to take a bit of a back seat from where I was, really. And then Sean and I was just involved in one of these jams with a few other guys back in the beginning of the year, and then I think back in April time, Sean asked if I would be interested in coming to jam with the CO2 boys. I just said, yeah, of course, I'd love to. Went along, we all got on absolutely famously, had a great time, loved the music, and really wanted to put fire back in the underpants of rock and really start pushing it forward again, really. And I feel as if we're doing that on a very positive note. And I certainly think that the Connecticut music scene needs a band like CO2 to take it back up to where it really belongs. So yeah, I'm very happy to be here.
Thanks, Chris. Yeah, so one of the reasons why we picked up Chris as a bass player, CO2 really officially never had a full-time bass player, so to speak. The core has always been Chris, myself, and Tony. We've had fill-in guys, like I said, and when we came across Chris and we decided to get the band back together again and start hitting the studio and recording new stuff, he just fit in like a glove, and it just, from a member perspective, he kind of fits what we're looking for, and you know, it's as good as that. So.
Well, I think we're all very lucky to have him. So I know you guys have been around for a while. What are some of the acts that you've supported throughout the years?
All right, so I'm going to need some help with this one, guys. So we got Gary Hoey.
Papa Roach.
Night Ranger.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yep.
else?
Like you said, Papa
Split
Roach.
Shift.
Yeah, we've done many shows with
Edema.
Split Shift, a lot of local bands. Edema, that's correct. Brett Michaels, Trickster, Warrant, Lita Ford, and that was just last month.
LA Guns.
LA Guns. Thank you.
They were great.
Awesome.
Thank you.
They were great.
So good.
Besides even playing when supporting other bands, we've done some. Our songs have been in like movie Sway. We've done a modeling agency. One of our songs picked up one of our songs up in a modeling agency kind of thing.
That's where we picked up Chris Lo Presley.
Oh yeah,
Modeling
that's
agency,
right.
catalogs only.
God, what was the wrestler's name? The wrestler was just incredible for WWF.
So you guys already done so much. What's next for you?
So what's next? We are going into actually not even going in. We are already in the studio. We're tracking some new material. We're hoping to get that out. And actually, we have some unfinished CO2 stuff from back in the day. Quite a bit of material that we haven't finished up either. We're finally capping that off as well. So we got all new to you guys. We got some old stuff to finish up, and we got a bunch of new stuff we're coming out with. And we're hoping to get that spun on iRockRadio soon.
Absolutely.
Hey, that's right.
So this all sounds good, but you know your Tundra's ready. It's been serviced.
Oh, that's awesome.
You
Great.
good?
Hey, do you mind if I drive?
Not at all, man.
Go ahead, man.
All right, cool.
Awesome.
Drive a nice big truck in America. Where's the bloody steering wheel?